Esmeralda Perez.
Hi, I'm Esmeralda Perez. I'm here representing Stablewood as well. I brought you guys some pictures because this really was our American dream. I was so proud to have finally bought a home with D.R. Horton. This is what it looked like on my lot when I went and picked it out. And as you see through the pictures, we're really proud. We would go out there, take pictures, not knowing that all that black muck that's on the ground was an old sewage plant, you know? And nothing's changed. We still have our health issues. You know, I'm still suffering from lupus, fibromyalgia. I don't even know what's wrong with me anymore. I mean, every time I go to the doctor, I mean, she just tells me, Esmeralda, you need to do something. Get out of there. And I'm like, I can't get rid of this house, you know? And it's sad. I mean, for me to be looking for these pictures, they're so old. This is like almost 8.5 years ago that I had it. But I was so happy that I was like the first one in my family to ever have bought in a home, you know? And for me to be going through this, it really, I mean, it's amazing that I can show you guys proof that what they did was fraud. They did not disclose this to us, and they still could get away with it, you know? I'm just a little person. I know that they're a big company, but they need to be held accountable for what they did to me and my neighbors. My kids still suffer from eczema, asthma, and all kinds of skin rashes. They break out in hives. I mean, they have all kinds of skin problems. I remember talking to you guys last time about one of my child breaking out again in rashes, and I have pictures of that I brought. So you can look at it. Let me just get them for you. These are the new rashes. And as you can see, it's really, I mean, that's my 5-year-old. She tries not to scratch it, but I mean, it's really horrible, you know. That's with medication. I take her to the doctors, they don't know. It's just an allergic reaction to what? They don't know. I still have pictures because I'm going to take...
One last one.
Not only that, my 5-year-old's sick too. I mean, that's one of the reasons why they don't participate. That's again, the cabinets coming off the wall. That's like 2 or 3 inches. You can barely see it, but that's also the cabinets as well. And this is all over my home, so it's not just the health issues. And I know that you guys have seen these pictures before, but I want to make sure that the people that attend these minutes are aware of what's going on, you know, with these builders. Pretty much buyer beware. Make sure you look into it before you buy a home. Talk to your neighbors. All that is dirt missing, and if you could show this picture, this is what my house used to look like. You see how there's no dirt missing at the bottom from the concrete? Where did all that dirt go? I also have another picture from my backyard. My backyard looks nothing like that anymore. It used to be flat. I have sinkholes all over my backyard. I mean, sometimes when the kids run through my backyard, they fall in these little sinkholes and they hurt their little feet. And I'm like, grass doesn't even want to grow there anymore. You were there, Mr. Sutherland. I mean, it looks like weeds now. You see how beautiful it was before, and now it's like nothing wants to grow there anymore. And basically, I'm coming here with these pictures, and I want to keep showing them so people understand that these builders need to be held accountable, and it's not okay just because we're a minority for them to build these homes thinking they could get away with building homes on top of an old sewage plant and not disclosing it, you know? And I'm going to continue coming and asking for your help because I know you're busy. I see you on TV. I see the mayor on TV as well. You guys schedule, but I have faith that you guys are going to come around and help us. And that's basically it. And all you're seeing is just cracks and problems all over my house. Thank you.
Thank you. Pedro Diaz, Genevieve Perez, and Felix Perez all signed it after 6. Is it okay if we go 1 minute each for these folks?
We're wearing t-shirts. We're in business, guys. We're doing business. Next thing, I saw Janet on TV with tearing down those homes in that other subdivision. I was like, yeah, we're going to have some help now because y'all saw it, didn't you? Yep, y'all saw it on TV. I don't answer anything. Anyway, did y'all enjoy the fresh air this past May? I did. I wasn't at home. I was at my mom's home. It smelled so fresh. I got home. Yep. It smelled like toxic waste. It smelled horrible. Come on, guys. We have faith in you. We have hope in you. Show us. We vote for y'all. We support y'all. We have a beautiful San Antonio city. We vote for the mayor is awesome. And we all enjoy him on TV. Come on. We need y'all's support. Thank y'all.
My name is Pedro Diaz. I bought my house in my family and I really know we was built on a toxic plant, it used to be before, toxic plant. And now, including my granddaughter, moved with us. We had to send her away because she got rashes all over. Now we don't have the privilege of having our children visiting us because of being afraid of something, going to develop with them. My neighbor has a kid, 14-year-old kid that developed cancer. And I haven't done nothing about what's going on over here, but that this city the building is a fault big, but he's going to chemotherapy. Now he's 16, he's going through a lot. So that's the whole thing. And my brother, thank you.
Thank you, just asking for your help once again, Council. Just help us out, bring the Horton to talk to us and have our houses brought back. Really, we just need your help. Just do the right thing and help us out. Just ask yourself, what would Jesus do? It's in there, like Mr. Perez was talking about earlier in Revelation. Also in the Gospel of Luke, just do the right thing. Corruption's everywhere, and evil's everywhere. Deceit, jealousy, greed, everything's here. Just help us out. We all work hard for what we have. I also want to say something about try to please end that strike at the Pioneer Flower Plant. Help out those workers there. We thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Pro-Tem, council members. It should be shameful that these folks have to come week after week after week, and no one, you have sat down with them, but you say, I don't know what to do. Councilman Castro, Mayor Pro-Tem, I'm sorry. You don't know what to do. If you could just sit there, if the council should, I won't put it this way, at least sit down and listen that there is a real problem. If there's a real problem in this city, you solve them every day. Why is this one so hard to resolve? Why not be able to solve it? There were homes that are in floodplains. You bought them back. The city did that. You just passed a bill that, a law for the city. The state passed a law that addressed the problems of the, what do they call them, the payday loans. But you have builders that are out there literally stealing and pocketing profits that amount to hundreds of thousands of dollars that they are literally stealing from homeowners when they give them a product that is substandard. There is no reason for that to happen in this city. And if you can't resolve that problem, why would anybody vote to trust you, to look to you, to resolve the problems in your community? These are the citizens of San Antonio. This should be shameful to them. We've been waiting for a long time for a meeting with the city manager's office. I understood it was going to be coming, but I haven't heard. So if you will please, people should not have to come here week after week with no one here. We can't come any longer on Thursday when you have city council in session and you have, like other cities, they take citizens to be heard first before anything else. You put citizens last. So why have citizens to be heard if you're not addressing the issues that are brought before you? I'm not coming here begging. I will not come here and beg. I will come here to know that I'm doing what needs to be done on behalf of citizens. I don't get paid. You don't get paid much, but you are elected to do that. And if you can't take care of your citizens, what is your job? They will end up on TV in large quantities. That's coming. It's not tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. It's not the next day. We'll be ready. It's a widespread issue. Homes are being built poorly in this city, particularly with foundation problems, and that's going to become enormous. You can find simple solutions to the problem. It's not about additional codes. We have plenty of codes. There are flaws in the system. Other cities are going to be addressing the issue. Please don't fall behind. Help these citizens and let it be known that San Antonio does the right thing. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
I'd like to show you all this. I'm here today to talk about healthcare in San Antonio. I'd like to bring to your attention the unfair treatment my daughter and I have received from the Health and Human Services Department. My daughter, at the age of 17, suffered with a rare disease called Stills. Hi, Councilwoman Jan. I'm Paula Allison worked for you as an intern this past summer. Despite many challenges and obstacles Allie has been through, some days being so stiff I had to help her get dressed for school. She has maintained a straight A average and is a straight A student and was ranked #1 at Churchill High School in 2011. Allie was awarded with a 4-year scholarship to Rice and has worked very hard to achieve everything that she's gotten as far as the scholarship and everything. I would hate for her to lose that because she's unable to obtain health care through Medicaid. And Alice beat the odds and is doing something with her life. She was raised on welfare, but she doesn't want to continue to be on welfare. Now that you know a little bit about her, perhaps you may understand why it's so important she has Medicaid. First of all, she must take several medications to stay healthy and well, and so that she can be into school, stay into school. Without the medication to stay well, it's very unlikely she can continue her education. Medications that she takes are very expensive. Her condition requires a CDC test every 2 months and doctor visits on a regular basis. Texas Human Health Services knows all this. Okay, they have access to Allie's medications, doctor visits, and in their possession. The agency was created and designed to assist the medically needy people of San Antonio, or Texas, who can't afford insurance. Health and Human Services are deducting from her child support.